Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. And today we're gonna be making coins. We're gonna be trying to get the 10 million coins today. Let's look at those special offers real quick while we're at it. So this Redux offer, right? Your choice of one of two 93 plus Reduxes and a choice of one of two 91 plus Reduxes. Primetime Elite Legend. So this is basically a guaranteed full legend. You get 191 plus legend players, so basically a guaranteed full legend, and you get 488 plus legend players. Personally, which one I think is better? I think, you know, the Redux one is solid, but I think this one probably is a little bit better in terms of value. So besides that, really nothing else really that intriguing for the offers. I guarantee 90/91s are pretty good to snipe right now. You come over here. 91s are probably being flooded on the market, I'm guessing. I don't know if the filters are working. They probably aren't. So you can see 90s at 63, 65k, I'd say. 65k. 91s are at 100. So I think to filter down, you go by Redux or you go by Legends. So I would say 91 Reduxes, probably want to get 80k or under. You can see we are filtered down. We are seeing a lot of cards for sure. You can probably do this with Legends also. Nope, I guess Legends you can't filter down. Alright, anyway. Your best bet's probably the Redux filter. If you're looking to snipe 91s. Yeah, it's probably your best bet. Now, are the 94 Reduxes in the game or no? They are, okay. So, if you want to build your team now, probably a great time, honestly. Cards are very low for a lot of these cards. I mean, you look at, you know, let's look at some popular guys for theme teams. So, Vic, he's not as popular anymore, but still, I mean, 400k for Vic. Um, Anybody here that really... CJ2K, I know he's somewhat of a card. He's 500. Tyreek is 500. Moss is 540. Running back Vic is 570. Odell is less than 700. Dion and Derrick Henry both are cheap. On the cheaper side for their card. Defense, uh, Bo Jackson 500. Ramsey 520. Everson Walls 550. Fred Warner 500. Uh, Kyle Hamilton 700. Moss is still really expensive. I think Moss is one that a lot of people are really wanting. So yeah. Is Gronk on there too or no? I think Gronk's on there. Just hasn't been pulled. So the 92-93 filter could be really good as well. See, 92s are about 120, and 93s are 93s are pretty much 190, I would say there. So meaning you probably want to get 92s for 100k or less, and you want to get 93s for probably 160 and less, just like we were doing the other day. So, I mean, you can either go by position, you can go by program, you can go by legends, you could go by Redux, or you could just go by position. I think same thing with the 90/91s. Now this actually isn't filtered down. Okay, 91K for this Russ Grimm. It's a really good snipe right there. We repost him for 120, and you know we'll make 17,000 coins after tax on this card, just like that. So first refresh actually, you get a snipe for 120 or for 91K. Very cheap legends, very cheap legends. So like I said, 93s you want to get for about 160, and these 92s you want to get for I'd say 100K or less. I'd low-key try to get them under 100. Listen to these filters. Like you can find cheap snipes. You see this Joey Porter here for 98. Boom. That's 10K profit if we sell them off for 120. I mean, you see they're at. Oh shoot! Look at what he's been bought at. Hold on, look at this. Okay, I thought that was all 0 minutes ago. I was gonna say then maybe this filter's low-key even. It's worth probably taking a crack at. Oh shoot! I just seen that Sertain for 94. But yeah, if you're gonna do harvest, I'd say just go all defense. 94K though for a Pat Sertain, crazy. That it's just floating there. So yeah, you can probably get some decent snipes. These harvest cards are usually the hardest ones to sell though, I've noticed. So be careful. Don't try to buy too many of these. Just buy them if they're for a good price, honestly. So Redux is the other one that obviously could really work well. I'm not for certain though what these cards are kind of sitting around. 105, 108, 110, 110, 114. So not as really many low snipes as there was on the Legends filter. Or the Harvest filter. You can see even here on defense, 117, 120. So maybe not as many good snipes on this filter, if I'm being honest, as Legends and Harvest. But then again, you could also try Position as well. Position's probably really good. I keep clicking on left end. I'm not meaning to. See, Redux isn't bad. You obviously see a lot of cards because, you know, the offer. Let's see here. Okay, 94K for a Vince Wilfork. We'll take that. Yeah, so I would say probably out of all these filters, I think Legends will be your best bet for sure. Because, I mean, you get a 91 plus from the pack and you get, you know, 488 pluses. More than likely you're going to pull a 92. More than likely. Probably going to pull a 92. You see here, we're getting 10K plus snipes off this filter pretty easily. You know, even that one for 95 is not bad at all. Plus, you know, you can see 93s on this filter as well. You can see, you know, like, most 93s you're going to see, though, is going to be on defense. Yeah, Ed Too Tall, Tatum. And then offense, you got Andre Reed, really. That's probably the only one we're really going to see for a snipe. So kind of just mix it around, look on different filters. Don't try to, you know, sit on one filter for too long. Like, I'll go back to Harvest now. See if there's anything here. 103, so yeah, no good buys there. Let's look at some other filters. Like Team of the Week. I doubt this will be good, but It's worth giving it a shot. And then Zero Chill and Ghost of Mutt. Let's look at 80 race too. Okay. So man. Going by position might not be bad. You can see here we're seeing a lot of quarterback cards. Oh shoot, Mike. Oh, I just completely missed that because or did I? Okay, I guess I just fumbled that hard on that snipe and still got it. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna try selling him for 200 because he's been selling for close to that. So low key, we sell him off for 200. We're making 30, close to 30,000 on this card. It's like 27,000 coins we make on this Mike Williams. And it doesn't seem like corner's working either, which kind of sucks, honestly. It sucks that corner's not working because this has definitely been one of our more consistent filters. Maybe go by Zero Chill. Okay, like 161 for Calvin. Boom, we'll buy this. We'll make 10K on this if we sell them for 190. So I'll take that. So I don't know. Maybe corner is bread and butter. You just gotta filter down. If you want to do corner. But then again, you're only gonna see like three corners really. You're gonna see Calvin, Rasul Douglas, and Tariq Woolen. So I don't know. There's just lack of variety on this filter. So I'd probably try to go to a different filter if I could. Yeah. Oh shoot, 91? Oh, we missed it. But wait, is this filter working all of a sudden? Okay, I guess this filter's working now. Okay, so Derek Stingley, shoot. Okay. So maybe corner is where you want to be at because every refresh seems to be just flying out with cards. It's crazy though. 93 Sherman, he's down to 200K. That's just, I mean, that's wild to me. 100, not really. Not for Joey Porter. If it was like somebody else, then like maybe, yeah. I want to see how much that 93 Sherman is, because I kind of want to know his. Okay, so his 92 is down at like 100, but his Redux, there's some on the block. Man, Tariq Woolen is 260. Are you kidding me? So yeah, if we see Tariq Woolen for 200, that's a good buy. That's a good buy. Yeah, corner looks like it could be very popping for sure. You have a lot of cards you could see. You got Sherman, Calvin, Rasul Douglas, Tariq Woolen, Charles Tillman, Dion, Christian Gonzalez, Joey Porter and Pat Surtain, Derek Stingley, Aeneas Williams, Troy Vincent, Tank Dell, Martin Emerson. There's a lot of Shermans being posted up, that's for sure. So maybe we get a Sherman snipe. There's a lot of Shermans being posted. Let's just do our little carousel. I get it going back, quarterback, running back, receiver, corner. That's usually how I go on these filters. So because they're skilled positions and they're most likely going to be posted the most. Now, middle linebacker I don't think would be terrible either to be on. I don't think this would be bad either. Okay, yep, Zach Thomas for 160. I'll take this. And when you check the recent sales, you always sometimes check that, like what the card, You know, what's he recently sold for? Okay, we'll sell him for 190 then. Make our 10K profit. Okay, middle linebacker doesn't seem bad. You see Ray Lewis is on here, Zach Thomas, Bobby Okereke. Another Zach Thomas here. Might as well get two. Man, I need something to drink or something, man. My throat is just like, I don't know, it's like dry. Ooh. Yeah, just honestly just mess around with the filters, just try out different positions, see what filters, and you know if you find a filter to be doing really good or it's like hot, like doing good for you, then I'd probably say just sit on the filter. More than likely you'll see a bunch more snipes along the way. Oh man. I don't know, I'm still getting over COVID, and I had COVID literally a month ago. I'm like still coughing, which is just insane. Yeah, middle linebacker does seem decent, I will say that. Definitely could be popping out with some snipes. But really where you want to live at, though, is the skill positions. With corner and wide receiver, I think that's really where you want to live at, because that's where you're going to see majority of your cards popping up from, is receiver and corner. Now, this Odell card, I actually did buy him for like 300K last night, and I sold him back for 390. So that was a nice little snipe. Overlisting is also something you could do, honestly, if you want to make more coins on these. So, like, instead of selling, you know, these 92s for 120, you could probably try to sell them off for 125. And then with, like, the 93s, instead of selling them for 190, you could probably sell them for 200. But I would still buy at the same price just in case, you know, they don't sell. Also, quarterback's pretty good too. Quarterback's a really good one as well. Running back's decent. Running back's not the best, but it's definitely not bad. Yeah, you can see like Marshall Faulk is on here, and Dre Archer's not bad. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I might try a different filter, just like, because, I don't know. Usually what I like to do before I get on and snipe is I like to just go on the block and, like, look at, like, what is probably going to be the best value for me to snipe. Right now, 92s, 93s look the best. 90, 91s wasn't, you know, great. 88s, you can see here, 22,000. These might actually be really good to take advantage of right now. And then again, I don't think you're going to be able to filter down because that offer, I think honestly, it's got to be Legends 88s. It has to be. There's no way that this could even remotely be like close. So you seen they're going for 22. So these aren't exactly filtered down by any means. Maybe they are. At least defenses. I don't know, man. I really don't know. When the filters are kind of dry like this on, you know, because I doubt these are selling for actually like 18K. I doubt that's the minimum because that bundle literally gives you 488 pluses. So maybe you sell these for 23, but I think team is probably the best thing you could go by maybe. I don't know, because this does filter filter it down by a lot. I don't know, maybe it doesn't though. So yeah, 88 filter doesn't really seem to be popping as much as I actually probably thought it would have been. Maybe it's just because filters are kind of weird right now, but I don't know, man. Doesn't seem to be popping that much. 86 filter probably not gonna work. Cause look, I mean, okay, 87s are 15, and 86s are 10, I'd say. Let's go by legends. So you can go by legends, it looks like. 7K sell for 10. 7K sell for 10. And then if you're buying 87s, I'd say try to get them as close to 10K as you can. This filter don't seem terrible, honestly. Like, it really doesn't. Like, if you're a budget guy and you need, like, a quick way to make coins, I think this 87 filter is probably where you want to be at. But for me personally, from the filters I've seen so far, the 9293 is definitely the best for sure. You can see here, this is why I didn't buy in all the Joey Porters, because look, 110, 111, 115. You'd probably be able to sell them for 120 if you keep posting them. Yeah, I think we should just go back and forth between corner and receiver. Quarterback and running back aren't bad. I just think corner and receiver are way more consistent. 100K for Christian Gonzo. That's fine, honestly. We'll be able to sell him for 120. You can see here in the past, how many minutes? Past 30 minutes, he sold twice for 122. So I think we'll easily be able to sell him for 120. It's only 8K profit, but 8K goes a long way. $97 for Joey Porter. Not like I don't think I'm gonna buy Joey Porter anymore unless he's for like 90K and under. I think. I just don't think it's worth. I mean, who knows? Because you honestly could sell him for, like I said, you could sell him back for 120, but I just don't want a full binder of Joey Porters. That's just not what I want. Okay, 99 for D-Jax. Why not? But yeah, if you guys want to build your team, I think today would honestly be a good day to build it. A lot of cards dropping in value. Playoff cards probably even dropped in value too, to be honest. I don't know though. I know the playoff theme team is really popular, and the theme team in the Zero Chill theme team is kind of dying out. The Ghost theme team, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of dying out. So people just are on the playoff theme team now. I just don't know how people are going to play the entire year like this. I really don't know how that's even going to even be like even worthy. Because I mean, it's like they build this big playoff team. This playoff team is only going to be good for like 2 or 3 weeks, and they're going to have to sell it off for. Because I don't know if the Super Bowl team is going to get playoff chems or not, or if they're just going to get Super Bowl chem. But it's like after Super Bowl, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because after Super Bowl, there's not really much content in the game. Like, really, after the NFL season ends, really just content kind of dies in Madden. And that's just the straight truth. Madden content really just takes a drastic dead turn after the season ends, IRL. And it's happened every year. Madden, like, back in, like, what was it? Madden 23 last year, really after the playoff promo, after the Super Bowl promo, I basically stopped playing the game. Like, I literally think Madden 23, after January was over, I literally stopped playing the game. For the rest of the year, I think, MUT-wise. I don't think I played the game the rest of the year. But, after the Super Bowl's over, I mean, it just completely dies. I mean, here's the thing, okay? So, the only content we're going to get for the next couple months is Ultimate Legends. Ultimate Legends we will get soon. I think I'm guessing it's going to be the week of the Super Bowl or the week of the something. Because, I mean, it's got to be the week of Super Bowl, right? I mean, we didn't get the last drop of Legends this week, so it's got to be next week, I think, that we get the last drop of Legends. And then the next week we'll get Ultimate Legends. And that's like, people are kind of dumb making the playoff team. Because it's like, dude, we're going to have UL Chem probably here soon. We're probably going to get Ultimate Legends Chem. And then people are going to switch to Ultimate Legend theme teams. I mean, it's just, yeah. I don't think there's a point making the playoff theme team, even though it's good right now. Because then you figure after really Ultimate Legends drop and Super Bowl drops, really the game just dies, kind of. Like, it really does die. Really the only content you get for the next couple of months is NFL Combine, NFL Draft, and Easter. Easter this year I'm not even really that hyped for, though, after seeing how they did the Christmas promo. This was probably the worst Christmas promo Madden's ever done. Worst Christmas promo EA's ever done for MUT. Because they literally put a limited cap on presents. They gave us a special offer in the store so people would have to use money to get the presents. And they made people struggle and grind through house rules and spend tons of coins just for trash presents, just for garbage presents. And I mean garbage, putrid, disgusting, smelly, ugly presents. And they'll probably do the same with Easter. Now, will I have Easter eggs for Easter content? Probably. And that's only if they... I mean, I'm going to be honest. EA is going to need to fix what they did. They're going to need to fix what they did with the Easter... or with the Zero Chill promo this year with Easter. Because if they don't, I guarantee you a lot of people are going to be upset again. Because the amount of backlash and when EA receives a ton of backlash from the community about something, and I mean, like, they receive just spam messages about it and everything, well, they usually fix it. Or they usually add something to make up for it. And, they did, I obviously had Festive Blitz, but that's really for players that were just spending money on the game, which was dumb. And I miss a Marshall Falk because I'm just not paying attention and I'm yapping. Okay, good to know. But like I was saying, last time they really fixed the stuff in the game, like, I remember, what was it, no, it wasn't last year, it was Madden 22, when EA decided to put training variety packs back in the game, because people begged and begged and begged and begged and begged for them on Twitter. It was insane. We basically begged for TVPs to come back. and they gave us TVP. We eventually forced their hand into giving us TVPs. We could do the same maybe with, honestly, Easter eggs, because there was a ton of backlash during Christmas promo, during Zero Chill, where people were just pissed about the presents. They were just absolutely pissed. They were pissed that EA was using people for money grabs, and yeah, they were just pissed. And really, I think a lot of the MUT community just started hating, this Madden in particular after that. And just how rerolls have been this year, rerolls have been absolutely terrible. I mean, this is probably one of the worst years for rerolls I've ever seen in recent memory. Like, this year's rerolls have been absolutely horrendous. I've pulled one limited this year. None of them have been from rerolls. It was literally from a pack. Otherwise, I haven't pulled another LTD besides that this year. It was CJ2K who I pulled. So yeah, when the Easter promo does drop, I know I'm gonna have eggs. I mean, I hope they fix the limit thing on it and actually don't give us a limit, because that makes the game fun. And I mean, it's gonna be in, April when this drops, so why not just let us have fun for a little bit longer, like, I don't... Now, I will say this, too. People honestly like mystery packs. Like, I like mystery packs, like, but people have their mixed opinions. Some people wish TVP was still in the game. Some people just like mystery packs. Here's the thing. I like mystery packs in the aspect that they will not remove it. I don't think they will remove it like the TVPs last year. I remember how many people were pissed when they removed TVPs in Madden 23, like a day or two before Madden 24 came out. People were so pressed. I'm like, bro, I just have, 90 million training sitting in my binder that I can do nothing with. I literally could do nothing with all that training in my binder, except buy freaking playbooks. So they basically were like, okay, yep, if you don't have coins, you're screwed. So, yeah. I don't think they'll remove mystery packs. I just don't think there's a way they can, because it's literally opening a pack to get a pack. And it's not going to be as broken as TVPs, to where you could open it and make millions and 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 millions of freaking training and coins. Now, end of the year, it'll be possible to make coins off mystery packs. Like, it'll be very easy to make coins, just like how TVPs were at the end of the year last year. But I do think for sure, the thing I like about mystery packs is, like I said, there's a very, very, it's very unlikely that they will remove mystery packs from this game when it's all said and done. Because I don't think they're going to have Madden even on... I don't think... Man, I don't know. I don't think they're going to have Madden on next gen this upcoming year. Just like NCAA, I don't think they're going to come out with NCAA on old gen consoles. Which, I mean, I think it's targeted to release like July 12th or something. And I know for a fact I'll be buying NCAA. NCAA. Now, here's the thing. I will say this: if I know a lot of people probably don't want MUT to get added to college football, but here's the thing. Honestly, if they add MUT to college football, or whatever they want to name it, because it won't be called MUT, it'll be called probably Cut or something. I don't know. College Ultimate Team, or it'd be CFUT or whatever. CFUT. That's something they could probably name it. CFUT, College Football Ultimate Team. I don't know. Those are the only names that really make sense. I don't know what else they'd name it. But yeah, I think adding Ultimate Team would honestly... Now, don't get me wrong. I think Ultimate Team would absolutely just kind of suck for college. But I don't... Like, here's the thing. I don't know how they would do it. I don't know how they would add Ultimate Team to college football. I just don't know how it would make sense. what are you gonna come out with present day college players that are playing on college teams? I don't know how that would even work. I really don't know how that would work because it's not like NFL rosters. I mean, I guess you could, maybe, maybe. I mean, they could do something like with the Campus Heroes, adding like actual NFL players in college and do that. Like if they add, like Ultimate Team to college, this new college football game, I honestly would adore college football. Not just not the gameplay fact, even though I do think the gameplay will be very similar to uh, Madden 24. Just the fact that it's going to be a lot of new people, and some people, yes, they're going to come over to play, potentially Ultimate Team from Mutt, because Mutt by then is dead. Mutt by then is dead for sure. Mutt is 1,000% dead by then because it's July. It is July. And honestly, that's a great thing, honestly. I'm not going to lie. That is a great thing for the MUT community because after Madden dies, like a month or two later, you figure, you get a new college football game. And if they had Ultimate Team to that, I mean, I don't know if they're going to use coins like they do in MUT, but if there's an Ultimate Team, I mean, the same methods are going to work on there that work on here for sure because it's probably going to be set up a similar way. And guess what? Lazy selling will probably work on college football. Lazy selling will probably work on college football. And the best part about it is it's going to be a bunch of new people to the game, people that used to play college football back in college NCAA 14 and 13 and 12 and all that. There'll be people coming back and actually wanting to play that. But you're going to be able to easily make coins probably on college football Ultimate Team if there is one, which would be insane. Because it's a first year. Well, it's not a first year game, but it's the first time we've had a college football game in, like 10 years. So I can definitely see, Ultimate Team. Because EA's money hungry. They're going to try to make money as much as they can off the game. And I don't see why there wouldn't be Ultimate Team. Because how would they, I mean, based off hype alone, it's going to be bought a lot. But if they had Ultimate Team, they'll probably make even more.